Having a good time so far? And it's been a good day for me so far, actually. I was on my way here. Stopped to buy gas, bought a scratch ticket, $100. No, it doesn't sound like a lot of money, but I'm from Hamilton. $100 looks like 9 Hamilton prostitutes right there. Apparently some Hamilton prostitutes, guys. I don't know the exact math. I know you get the 20, you get that change. Then you can take that change and go to Scarborough and get a Scarborough prostitute. Chances are she's pregnant, so it's kind of like a threesome. Actually, I like to save my money and come to Toronto and get Toronto prostitutes because they're better looking. But whenever I do that, I always feel like I'm gambling a little bit. I watch them take off their clothes and get down the underwear. And sometimes it's like I'm spinning a big roulette wheel. It's like, come on, vagina, vagina, vagina. Ah, penis. Again. So my wife doesn't like it when I do the prostitute joke. She thinks if they say it, actually they go and visit prostitutes. She's like, Gerry, how much money have you spent on whores? I'm like, what? It was $2,500. So I'm separated. No, actually, we've been together 18 years. 18 years, we still have really good sex life. We like to role play. Our favorite one, the one we do all the time, is where I play this guy who's a premature ejaculator. Who cries. She plays this really disappointed woman. Who dreams of a black man. I stopped being a premature ejaculator. I joined a support group. We have meetings that don't last very long. Actually, the one thing I don't like about being from Hamilton, though, is that pretty much wherever I go, I get the same Hamilton stereotype. They're like, oh, you're from Hamilton. You must have a Tim Hortons within a block of your house. I'm like, no, there's two. Like, I spent too much money at Tim Hortons, so I admit that. I went to try and save money by buying one of their coffee makers right from their store and their coffee grounds, but it never came out right when I made it at home. So I went to watch them make it, and that's when I realized to make Tim Hortons coffee right, gotta be a fat chick. You've been there. But it's okay, you want the fat chick to serve you because your only other option is a retard. I swear to God. I didn't know what their hiring policy is at Tim Hortons. They said, okay, let's see, you dropped out of grade 4, you're hired. Oh, you're a convicted sex offender, you can work in the back. That creepy baker dude. You don't speak English, you're hearing impaired, you're on drive-thru. I don't know about you guys. I find people today don't think twice as well as they used to. And I'll give you an example. I was in a mall the other day, and I saw a woman pushing a kid in a stroller. And we've all seen this. This kid was way too old to be in a stroller. He was like 8. And we have a child with obesity problem in Canada. So I went up to her and I said, you know, you're not doing him any favors if you let him stretch his legs and run around. And she got really angry at me. She started screaming crazy things. All I could make out was, you're a bastard, and it's a wheelchair. Got the New Year's resolution for the first time ever this year. I've always wanted to face my fears. And I've always been intimidated by skinheads, like American History X, that kind of thing. So, what? Skinheads, I'm sorry. So last week I've been drinking a little bit, came across a group of 5 of them, and I took the fight with them. And I don't even think I got my ass kicked, but I actually felt pretty good about myself because I won, and I did society a favor because they were up to no good just hanging around the cancer clinic like that. And I know other people like that. Okay, I get it. My mom got cancer. I get it. It's a horrible thing. I feel sorry for anyone ever affected by cancer. But here's what I don't understand. If it's so horrible, why didn't they make it an astrological sign? They didn't do that with anything else. There's no, like herpes is not an astrological sign. No one was born under the moon of chlamydia. I'm a probation officer by day. That means I deal with a lot of scumbags all day long. A lot of guys like to slap around their wives and beat up their girlfriends. That makes my skin crawl. I go home and I tell my wife, you know, no matter how much we argue, no matter how much we fight, I would never ever hate you. But I know people will. I get asked a lot about my ethnic heritage because I look really ethnic. I'm probably been I'm Irish, not ashamed of that. But some people challenge me on that. They're like, well, what the hell have Irish people ever accomplished? I gotta admit, it's hard to come up with something. I mean, even Scottish people pulling a sheep for crying out loud, right? It's probably just for a sex toy, but they did it. Irish people